Poor Santa Claus by Judd Mortimer Lewis, read in English. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. I've always had a notion. I wished I was Santa Claus. I have always had a notion I would like to be, because it would be such fun going down the chimneys all around, tiptoeing into bedrooms, stopping at each little sound, with my ears pricked up to listen for the little fella's tread, peeking out between the curtains, peeking into each wee bed, harking to the talk of daytimes of each eager little tyke, and then Christmas, fetching to 'em all the pretty things they like. I have always had a notion I would like to get his mail, and read every little letter till the stars got dim and pale. Every morning I imagine he gets just the quaintest pile of wee notes, that it's no wonder that he always wears a smile. But I've also got a notion, just a sort of faint surmise, I can see a little sorrow way back in his laughing eyes. And it's that there look of sorrow gets me feeling glad, because I'm only me, and do not have to be Santa Claus. I'm a fool, for when the presents had been scattered everywhere, and been clasped to breasts of babies with knights' tangles in their hair, when 'twas the day after Christmas, the morn after Christmas morn, with the glad girls with their dollies, with the boys each with a horn, with the sun a shining brightly, and with glorious New Year's Day seeming to wait for us laughing only just a week away, I would turn from it a sighing, put my empty knapsack by, and wish I could take my smile off and go off somewhere and cry. Cry for letters all unanswered, cry for stockings all unfilled, for child voices raised in hoping, now in disappointment stilled. I should want to go off somewhere by my lonesome, just to grieve for the little bits of stockings hanging empty Christmas Eve, that would hang empty and cheerless by the cold grate in the morn, when with joy the world was ringing and the Christmas day was born. I would feel bad for the babies with their little cheeks tear-wet, standing, grieving Christmas morning, thinking Santa could forget. I am glad that I'm not Santa, glad that I don't have to be. There won't be no little babies Christmas morning blaming me, 'cause their little baby stockings were all empty in the light of the morning, that were hung up filled with hoping overnight. I can feel bad and be grieving all of Christmas Day because of the disappointed babies, without being Santa Claus. And if I was him, I reckon I could never play the part, for the thought of them I couldn't ever reach would break my heart. End of Poor Santa Claus by Judd Mortimer Lewis, read by Joseph Finkberg.